Okay, so I hope you are able to see my screen now. And the file which I'm sharing with you right now on my screen is already been in your file section. If you go to your Teams, then you can easily see this file. So we are doing the knockout and league fixture today. So first of all, what is knockout tournament? Footballers, cricket players, and other players who are interested in sports, they easily know it what is knockout. Okay, but the students who are very less into the sports, first thing I want to say is choose one sport and start playing it and watching it too. Second thing is that knockout tournaments are those tournaments in which teams get eliminated when they lose a match, and teams who win the match continue to play forward. Okay, for example, 10 teams हैं, हम DLF की team में हैं, we are in DLF team. Okay, so if DLF won the first match, then DLF will play the second match. If they play this won the second match, they will play the third match. So this is how it will keep on going until unless DLF loses the match. Knockout में होता है जैसे ही आप lose करें match, you are out of the tournament. But if you are winning, you will keep going forward. But when you lost, it might be on the third stage also. Third time आप win करे, fourth time आप lose कर गए, then you are directly out of the tournament. There is no any second chances. So simply knockout tournament is no second chances. Okay. So a team who wins goes continue forward, and the teams who loses are thrown out of the tournament. That is the simple definition of knockout tournament. Now coming to fixture. Sometimes you might have done, and when I was doing this chapter with you, so you have done a lot of practices also. So fixture is, imagine you are a school captain or sports captain, or you are a physical education student. Okay, so when you go to any place, वहाँ पे कोई tournament organize हो रहा है, then there is a tournament of 18 teams. So how to make them play with each other? ऐसे तो नहीं करेंगे कि कोई भी आया, हाँ भाई आप इससे खेलो, आप इससे खेलो. No, don't do like that. Okay, so you should know how to make fixtures. And one more thing I want to add on, students, now the change in curriculum due to 2020, so there might be a chance, but तुम लोगों के पास तो chance होगा नहीं, लेकिन but future students के पास chance होगा कि school age में, मतलब 9, 10th, 11th, 12th में ही, if they want physical education as their career option, they can start learning toward it. Okay, and there will be some courses which will be offered, short-term courses bhi honge, certificate courses in nutrition will be there. Okay, certificate courses in other strength and conditioning will be there. Okay, so which can make you a good strength and conditioning specialist at European level or international level. So उसके levels होते हैं. अगर कोई ट्रेनिंग पसंद करता है, किसी को ट्रेनिंग बहुत पसंद है, इमेजिन करो किसी को कोई स्पोर्ट बहुत पसंद है, तो आप लेवल 1, 2, 3, 4 के कोर्सेज करोगे, and you can easily become a good strength and conditioning trainer at the international level. आप यूरोप में जाके किसी को भी ट्रेन कर सकते हो. Okay, so these are the career opportunities which will come due to the change in curriculum in 2020. Now coming back to the topic, so knockout tournament, for example, we are having 18 teams. So how to make? So first step of this is to divide teams into upper half and lower half. So this is the formula. Okay, so formula of upper half and lower half. Just wait, I need to start the recording. Okay, so first step, you can write it down in your notebook, the steps to have a fixture. So first step is to divide the number of teams into upper half and lower half. Okay, so first point, if the number of teams are even, then upper half is n upon 2 and lower half is n upon 2. For example, 18 teams, even number 18. So then upper half will be 18 upon 2, which is 9, and lower half will be 18 upon 2, which is 9. So 9 in the upper half and 9 in the lower half. But when the number of teams are odd, it is changed, that upper half equals to n plus 1 upon 2. So odd example is, I take an example 17. So 17 teams are there. So upper half is 17 plus 1 upon 2, which is 18 upon 2 equals to 9. And lower half will be 17 minus 1 upon 2, which is 16 upon 2, which will be 8. So upper half में 9 teams होंगी, lower half में 8 teams होंगी. If you add up total, there will be 17 teams. Okay. So this is very simple. You can choose your own team numbers right now, and you can have 1-2 examples solved in it. It is very easy. Now coming to the second step is calculation of buys. Now the most of the students are having problem in this. So buys निकालते हैं हम जब number of teams power of 2 नहीं होते. Means focus on my cursor, and next power of 2 means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, which is 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 2 is 8, 8 into 2 is 16, 16 into 2 is 32, and 32 into 2 is 64, and it goes forward like this. Okay, so if number of teams are 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 and 64, the buy will be 0. Always remember this. मैं even की बात नहीं कर रहा. Sometimes students confuse, sir, number of teams are. Okay. Next power of 2, जैसे मैंने यहाँ लिखा हुआ है 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, मतलब ये power of 2s होती हैं. So 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 and 64. These are called power of 2. Okay, इतना समझ में आया कि ये power of 2 होती हैं?
Yes sir.
Yes sir.
तो ये पावर ऑफ 2s हैं. अगर इमेजिन करो हमारी टीम नंबर 16 है, मेरे पास फुटबॉल टूर्नामेंट है और 16 टीम आई हैं, तो 0 बाइज होंगी, हमेशा याद रखना. ठीक है, अगर मेरे पास 32 टीम्स आई हैं, 0 बाइज होंगी. नाउ इमेजिन इफ द नंबर ऑफ टीम्स आर 15, so what happens? Now it will be next power of 2 16. 15 के बाद कौन सा नंबर आता है इन सब में से? अर्नव बताओ. 16 आता है.
32.
15 के बाद कौन सा नंबर आएगा इसमें?
सर 16 आएगा.
ओके, सो 15
16.
हाँ, तो यहाँ पे हम लिखेंगे 16 नेक्स्ट पावर ऑफ 2 की जगह, माइनस नंबर ऑफ टीम्स हमारी कितनी है? 15. सो 16 माइनस 15 इक्वल्स टू 1. एक बाय मिलेगी, बस एक टीम को बाय मिलेगी. सिंपल. एक और एग्जांपल, इफ नंबर ऑफ टीम्स आर 20 टीम्स हैं. अब हमने यहाँ चेक किया, इसमें 20 तो है ही नहीं, इसका मतलब बाय मिलेगी. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट 20 के बाद कौन सा नंबर आ रहा है अर्नव?
सर 12 होगी भाई. 32 है.
32. सो 32 माइनस नंबर ऑफ टीम इज 20, तो नंबर ऑफ बाइज आ गई 12 टीम को बाय मिलेगी 20 टीमों में से.
सर बाय क्या होता है?
बाय इज एन एडवांटेज गिवन टू अ टीम व्हिच विल स्किप द फर्स्ट राउंड. उसको पहला मैच खेलने की जरूरत नहीं है, वो डायरेक्टली सेकंड मैच में क्वालिफाई कर गई है. जो बच्चे टूर्नामेंट्स में गए होंगे कभी, उन्हें बाय का मतलब पता होगा कि वो मैच ऑलरेडी जीत के आगे पहुंच जाते हैं विदाउट प्लेइंग. Buy is mainly given when the opposite team does not come to the ground or report to the ground during a tournament. Buy mainly तब दी जाती है. अगर आप रियल लाइफ में देखोगे कि आपकी टीम नहीं आई तो आपको बाय मिल गई, तो sometimes it is said like this, but in real world the buy is having a totally a different meaning. Okay. ठीक है, इतना समझ में आया कि सबको?
Yes sir.
किसी को कोई भी डाउट अभी मेरे से पूछ लो. Anyone in the class? एक और एग्जांपल लेता हूँ फाइनल, फिर सबको और समझ में आ जाएगा. देन वील कंटिन्यू फॉरवर्ड. अगेन एग्जांपल इज नंबर ऑफ टीम्स आर, I'll say 27. नाउ 27 टीम्स हैं, तो नेक्स्ट पावर ऑफ 2 क्या है 27 के बाद? 32. ओके, सो 27 के बाद आया 32.